I'm Gabriela Grant. I'm from Queen's College, Barbados, and our experiment is we're for the Science Club. Me, Olgo Sassy, and the others who conveniently left the building. Our idea is about saving the environment. So our idea now is we've built a theoretical machine. It's based on our chemical, physical, mathematical knowledge and biological to some extent. And basically what we're doing is that the main idea behind it is to take the carbon dioxide that we put into the atmosphere and change it into something useful. In this case, we're talking about creating fuels, mainly alkanes, hydrocarbons. Sometimes you get a mixture. You're using carbon dioxide and turning it into carbon monoxide and then changing it into something useful. So basically that's what this contraption is representing. It's to make it. We found a process that's produces a lot of energy. We found the catalyst required.
And it doesn't pollute the environment.
Right, and it doesn't pollute the environment. We even have it solar powered to just make
cut down the amount of fossil fuels that we're burning.
Just to make it as environmental as possible. So what we did do now is we figured, well, we do have to do something practical, something to show for it. So what we did now is that, after explaining the theory behind the fuel now, we're using the fuel in the rocket. Basically, this rocket runs on a mixture of sugar, potassium nitrate, corn syrup. It's a very volatile but very energetic mixture. It produces the gases needed to push the rocket off the ground, all of which is explained in our posters and other stuff we're trying to set up right now. What else is there? Well, yes, it's a model of our rocket, QC fire burners, Facebook or Fire Blaster one. Whatever.
And those are our attempts over there.
Yeah, we also have our attempts over here. We've tried
and successes.
Yeah, our attempts and failures.
Fuel over here.
When we first created fuel, we got to test it out to see that it actually burn and produce the smoke that we need. Because after all, if you ever watch a rocket launch, you need the smoke to get the rocket off the ground. So what we do is we create a fuel. We started with many different mixtures and we found the one that suited us. We put it on a bottle cap and we set it on fire. And so we had the idea. Then we create the motor of the rocket technically. So we create the body was PVC. We had epoxy. First we used to use tile grout, then epoxy to close it up, create a hole, put the fuel in and set it off. And we've had varying degrees of success. Some popped off like a cork, some set on fire.
It goes like this.
Yeah, it wasn't actually in an order that we did it. This one popped off like a cork, one of these anyway. We've had lots of fun and lots of mishaps, but overall it's been a really rewarding experiment. It's just a use of our knowledge. Most of us are chemistry and physics students, mathematics. So this is really our area of expertise and something we can always have fun with.
Yep. That's about it.
All right.